The 2017 GX marks the 7th year of production for this generation. Since this model's refresh in 2014, it has entered a sales renaissance. Last year GX sales were at their highest level since 2006, and the sales of the 2016 model are set to outpace it again. In this review we will be covering all the GXs, including the base, premium, and luxury models, as well as the new for 2017 Sport Design package. So let's see if the 2017 model can continue the sales growth. We would like to specially thank Lexus of Lexington for inviting us out to film this review. If you would like to check out their stunning dealership and extensive inventory of all the Lexus models, their physical address and website can be found in the video description. The GX has an older style Lexus key fob design. It has nice weight to it and some metal trim on the side. Every GX gets keyless entry. Let's go ahead and check out what's under the hood. The GX will continue into 2017 with just a single engine choice. It is a 4.6-liter V8, which produces 301 horsepower and 329 pound-feet of torque. This engine is paired to a 6-speed automatic transmission and full-time 4-wheel drive with a Torsen limited slip locking differential. As some of you may already know, for 2017 the EPA has tightened their standards, so a lot of cars see fuel economy reductions. Despite no mechanical changes, the GX is one of those vehicles. Its rating has been reduced to 15 city, 18 highway, 16 combined. Let's go ahead and check out the exterior. As far as styling is concerned, nothing has really changed since 2014. That's not to say it looks old, as the GX still sports a handsome version of the Lexus spindle grille. It has a very distinct look to it, and it's actually kind of menacing. The headlights are partially LED, with the low beams being LED and the high beams being halogens. You of course have the signature Lexus Arrowhead LED daytime running lights as well. Coming down you'll see the turn signal indicator, and LED fog lamps also appear here on the GX Premium and up. Now I want to draw your attention to the biggest change for 2017. This GX, which I couldn't review because it's already sold, has the new Sport Design package. This package can be added to the GX Premium and Luxury. The main feature of this package is new trim around the vehicle, like the added chrome around the bottom edge of the grille and the matte silver lower body kit. Other features you're looking at are these unique 18-inch gunmetal alloy wheels and also unique chrome accented mirrors. As far as other changes go, you get the same silver trim in the back with a chrome exhaust tip, scarlet red tail lamps, and rear seat captain's chairs on the premium model. These are the standard 18-inch 6-spoke alloy wheels. Interestingly, every GX, regardless of trim, comes with 18-inch wheels, just with different designs. You've got these wheels, the Sport designs that I just showed you, and the Premium and Luxury, which share the same design but with a different finish. The GX has 13.3-inch ventilated disc brakes in the front and 12.3-inch ventilated disc brakes in the rear. All models ride on all-season tires. Every GX gets heated power mirrors with LED turn signal indicators built in. They are also auto-dimming and power folding on the GX Luxury. We also have the optional blind spot monitoring system. The standard running boards are nicely integrated, and they are also illuminated at night. The GX is 192.1 inches long, so it's a bit shorter than mid-size crossovers like the Acura MDX. There really aren't many cars that can directly compare to the GX, since all the other truck-based luxury SUVs are a size larger and compete with the Lexus LX. As far as safety goes, the GX has not been tested by the Insurance Institute of Highway Safety or the NHTSA. This is typical since large SUVs are usually not tested. The Lexus GX has a 23-gallon fuel tank, which gets it a range of 368 miles. Premium unleaded fuel is required. Coming around to the back, you'll see the unique Lexus GX looks. You do have chrome accents around the license plate. The taillights are LED on all models, and they have clear taillight lenses on all but the Sport design package. The reverse light is down here. The exhaust is chrome only if you opt for the Sport design package. Every GX has a full-size spare tire. The GX is also pretty capable when it comes to towing. The max rating is 6,500 pounds, and if you opt for the luxury trim, you also get a rear auto-leveling air suspension. Your standard rear spoiler and roof rails. That's pretty much it for the outside, so let's go ahead and check out the inside. Our base GX has the black New Lux synthetic leather interior, accented by linear espresso wood trim. A sepia interior is also available, and the premium and luxury add the ecru color scheme. On the two higher-end models, the espresso wood is replaced with mahogany. The door trim of the GX is what you would expect for a Lexus. The portion where you would rest your elbow is covered in soft padded leather. Every GX will get two-person memory functions, which will remember your seat, mirror, and steering wheel positionings. All four windows are fully automatic. The linear espresso wood is surrounded by contrasting silver trim, which gives it a contemporary look. The scuff plate is illuminated on luxury models. All GXs have this 10-way power driver's seat with power lumbar support. We have the new Luxe faux leather seating, but opting for the premium GXs will get you real leather seating, and the luxury is further upgraded to high-end semi-aniline leather. You do get color contrast stitching on all models. Getting into the GX is easy thanks to the standard running boards and this grab. The cabin of the GX feels very large and open. As far as the visibility is concerned, the GX is outstanding. The traditional SUV design affords it a large and commanding view all around the vehicle. You may not need it, but a backup camera is standard as well. The airiness of the cabin is further helped by this standard power tilt and slide moonroof, though a panoramic moonroof is not available like it is on some of the newer competitors. The materials used in the GX are good, even if you opt for the basic model. The upper dash is made of soft touch plastic, and below you have wood and stitched leather. There is also leather padding on the sides of the center console where your legs might rub against it. As expected, push-button ignition is standard on all GXs. This 8-inch touchscreen is also standard. It's actually the only Lexus to still have a touchscreen. The gauges are nice and simple looking. The standard 4.2-inch multifunction display is, well, kind of dated looking, to put it nicely. It does provide the standard affair of information, however. Every GX has variable electric power steering controlled by this stitched leather steering wheel. Wood trim is included up here on the premium and luxury models. On the left side of the wheel you have your audio controls, and on the right side you have your phone and multifunction display buttons. Cruise control is standard on every GX. Rain-sensing wipers are included on the premium and above. Your automatic headlight and fog light controls are over here. A power tilt and telescoping steering wheel is standard on every GX. It is heated only on the luxury. Power mirror controls. These blank spaces around it would be filled in on higher end models. The GX has plenty of storage in the front. This center console contains a lot of it. There's a little sliding tray on top, which is good for your phone or something valuable. Inside it is quite deep, belt-lined, and illuminated. Additionally, the armrest portion can be adjusted in 2 segments. Up here you have a covered tray which contains 2 USBs, an aux jack, and a 12-volt power outlet. Flanking the tray, you have your heated and ventilated seat controls. This is one of the changes for 2017, since they can now be optioned onto the base model. They are standard on the premium and luxury models. Of course, you've got your cup holder and some more storage in the door. Every GX gets this nice leather and chrome or wood shifter. You can push the shifter to the left to shift manually. Gear indicators appear in the display. When you shift into reverse, a standard backup camera will appear. Premium models gain park assist sensors, and on the luxury you can opt for a special order driver's assist package, which has front, rear, and side cameras. One of the things that reminds you that the GX is a serious off-roading machine are these toggle switches. This switch controls the hill descent control, and this other toggle is for low and high four-wheel drive settings. Additionally, if you have the luxury trim, you get rear air suspension controls and sport, normal, and comfort modes for the suspension. Our GX has the standard 9-speaker sound system, which has surprisingly good sound quality. For those of you who are audiophiles, a 17-speaker, 330-watt Mark Levinson premium surround sound system is optional on the GX Luxury. Lexus does give you physical audio controls, which are increasingly becoming a rarity in new cars. This single-disc CD player is also standard. Above that you have your climate controls. Base GXs get dual-zone automatic climate controls, and the premium and up get 3 zones. The buttons are big, well-labeled, and intuitive. Like I said earlier, all models get this 8-inch touchscreen, though navigation is only standard on the premium and up. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the Inform system. This is an older version of Inform, which uses a Toyota-like touchscreen with shortcut buttons approach. Bluetooth is standard equipment, so you can play, pause, and skip songs from the screen or the steering wheel. You of course have audio controls in here. There are tons of other audio sources you can choose from to fit your liking, including music apps on models with navigation. Heading into navigation, you will find a nicely rendered map screen. Moving around is pretty simple, but don't expect new features like pinch to zoom. Phone support is also included. Your contacts are automatically synced over into your car. Since this system is older, you will notice some lag every now and then. You also have text message support. You can click on these messages to have them read aloud to you.
No subject. Come get with Paula about plugging up the lamps, Gator Nation.
You can then reply with a list of pre-made quick messages. The last thing I want to look at are the apps. Inside the app suite, you have access to several useful apps, like destination search, Yelp, Facebook Places, movie ticket apps, and internet radio apps. You do need to have your phone connected and running the Inform app for these to work. Overall, the system works fine, just don't expect the latest features, graphics, or performance. The interior mirror is auto-dimming, and it has HomeLink universal remotes built into the bottom of it. Up here you have a conversation mirror. If you pull down on it, then you also have a sunglass holder. This is the SOS button, which can contact emergency services in the event of a crash automatically, or if you push the button. This is included free for 1 year. The moonroof has a pretty big opening and a wind buffer. The sun visor has a mirror and light above it, plus a little extension too. Overall, the GX's interior has a luxurious old-school Lexus feel, with a design that looks more masculine and rugged than a comparably priced RX. The seat and steering wheel do move back to help with easier entry and exit. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of the vehicle. In the rear of the GX, you'll find 34.1 inches of legroom and 40.4 inches of rear headroom. Since it's hard to pick competitors to this car, I'll just use the RX as a reference point. The GX has slightly less legroom and slightly more headroom than the RX. The rear door trim has the same nice materials as the front. There is leather where your arm would rest, and more wood up here on every model. The window is fully automatic, and you have generous door storage. Getting into the second row is just as easy as the front row. This seat is adjusted to my 5'8" driving position, and there is tons of leg and foot space. On this side I have the seat adjusted all the way back, and there is still plenty of space. Base GXs have rear climate vents here, whereas premium and luxury models have roof-mounted vents and controls here. Rear lighting for both passengers. The headliner is very nice feeling. The second row seats do slide and recline. Also on the other side there is a mechanism to make getting into the third row easier. The tailgate on the GX is very unique. It actually opens to the side. This strut allows the door to stay at any position you open it to. Inside the cargo area, you will find 11.6 cubic feet of space with the third row up, and 36.5 cubic feet with it folded. The maximum cargo capacity is 91.9 cubic feet when you fold all the seats. The third row is power folding on luxury models. Behind this little door is a first aid kit, and behind the other is a toolkit. This again reminds you that this truck can be a serious off-roader. Lexus realizes that you may not be able to swing open the door in every situation, so the rear glass does pop open. This is another one of those features that are disappearing off of most new SUVs. On this side, you can pull the handle to fold and slide the seat up at once. Now you've got a little bit of space to get through here. The third row legroom is pretty restricted, 29.3 inches to be exact. Thigh support back here is completely non-existent. You do have a cup holder, though the armrest is hard plastic. Overall, I definitely wouldn't recommend this for anyone but small children. The passenger seat is 10-way power adjusting with power lumbar support, just like the driver's seat. This stitched leather portion and the wood above it really classes up the cabin in my opinion. The glove box is pretty large, dampened, and illuminated. Like I already mentioned, most models will have heated and ventilated seats. Adjustable sun visor with built-in light and mirror. Overall, the GX is still an impressive vehicle despite its age. Well guys, we hope you enjoyed this detailed look at the 2017 Lexus GX 460. Stay tuned for the pricing information of this particular vehicle, as well as the rest of the GX lineup. Thanks for watching.